What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Team FISHKNUCKLES YouTube channel. Today is Rogue Tuesday. Now, I don't know if this is considered a rogue deck still. It used to be somewhat highly played. I know Jose made multiple League Cup finishes with it, and then the deck kind of like has died off. It really hasn't seen much success. But today, someone said, "Can you play this Rogue Tuesday?" And I was like, "Meh, it's not really Rogue Tuesday, but we'll play it anyway, see what it's like." It's an Alolan Ninetales Zoroark. And like I said, we've seen this deck before. But I played Espeon. Now, this list was actually Blake's. Send me a thing on Snapchat saying, "Hey, can you play this?" And if you ever, like, friend me on Snapchat, on Facebook, if you send me a message, like, "Hey, play my list," I'm probably going to play your list. I love showing off people's lists, showing off their decks, especially when they're creative ideas. I'm always down to do that. So send me messages, and we'll try to work something out if we can, for sure. It did take me, like, a couple of weeks. He played this at Charleston. Where were we at in regionals? Raleigh? Charlotte? I think it was Charlotte regionals. He played it. He went 3-3. He said he lost to 3 auto losses, which is Buzzgarb. That's it. They're just too fast. They're just too fast. They have outs to everything. So Blake said Buzzgarb is an auto loss. I mean, it didn't have Garb. You have a Alolan Ninetales, pretty much just winning the game. But let's go over the deck. Let's see what's it about, and let's see what's this Alolan Ninetales Zoroark deck even doing nowadays. So 4 of this Vulpix with the Beacon, really good at search your Pokemon. Oh, not that Alolan Ninetales. Not that Vulpix either. So we have a Alolan Ninetales-GX that has Ice Blade and does 50 damage to 20 opponent's Pokemon. Blizzard Edge 160, discard 2 energy from this Pokemon. And Ice Pad, move all damage counters from this Pokemon to your opponent's active Pokemon. So one thing you could do is Ice Blade and hit everybody for 50, just kind of snipe them wherever you want to. And then later pick the knockouts like a Righteous Beating maybe, which is pretty nice. You can also use the Blizzard Edge, which is pretty strong with a choice speed to do 190. And Ice Pad is just a really good GX attack, just kind of punch your opponent if they hit you. Now, I think the really good card of this deck is actually Alolan Ninetales, just the regular. Like the Lumious Barrier is just so broken because they make it where GX and Ace Pokemon don't hurt you. Prevent all effects of attacks, including damage done to his Pokemon. So nothing can really hurt this Ninetales if they're only playing the GX and EX deck. So that's a really good thing to note. And if you notice, like they're only playing GX and EX stuff, you kind of switch your game up game 2. And only play GX, or just play your Alolan Ninetales, and that's it. But there's a 2-2 Zoroark for the trade, and the Righteous Beating. Your Righteous Beating is really good trades to help set up. 2 Tapu Koko for the Flying Flip, just to put some pressure on the field. Do 20 everywhere. Now with the Choice Band, you do 190, plus the 20 is 210, which can knock out Zoroark-GXs, so that's really nice. With 2 Flying Flips and a Blizzard Edge, you can one-shot Gardevoirs, which is something you could do as well. I'm kind of still a fan of the Espeon, but Blake didn't play it, so we're not going to play in our deck. And 3 Tapu Lele-Les. Now, there is 4 Aqua Patch. I think there was one change we made, too. He didn't play a Mallow instead of... Oh, he didn't play Acerola. Instead of playing Acerola, he played a... instead of Acerola, he played a Giratina, and instead of the Zoroark-GX put Octillery, which I think Zoroark's a better attacker. Just a better thing in this deck is attacks. But let's go everything else. So 4 Aqua Patch, attach a Water G from discard pile to one of your bench water Pokemon. So power of multiple of our Ninetales. 2 Field Blower to get rid of get rid of those tools off Garbodors. 1 Rescue Structure get by Pokemon. 4 Ultra Ball. 1 Acerola to pick up a damaged Pokemon. 2 Brigette. 2 Cynthia. 3 Guzma. 1 Mallow. Just put 2 cards on top of your deck. Then trade. You can hit 82 cards you want to. Maybe power up a Alolan Ninetales anywhere, which is pretty nice. It's 3 in. 1 Kukui. The Kukui is just really nice because, like I said earlier, with the Blizzard Edge plus a Kukui, or plus 20 damage, is actually 210, which can one-shot a Zoroark, which is really nice. If they put down a Pokemon after you Flying Flip or something like that, you could do it that way. 2 Sycamore, so kind of interesting supporter count. 2 Sycamore, 2 Cynthia, 3 in, but they do play the 2-2 Zoroark, which is pretty nice. With the 2 Bridget, you're trying to get that turn 1, like, Vulpix, and double Zora, something like that, which is really nice. 3 Choice Band, which is really nice, and you do the extra 30 damage. 1 Float Stone for Retreat, 4 DC, and 8 Water Energy. So that's going to be the deck, and yeah, let's go play some games with it. Let's click Versus, let's see what happens, and we're going to play some games. Oh, new Versus ladder. Oh, baby, you can get a Solgaleo. Alright, so let's go to Ninetales. We're going to play 3 games. Like I said, it's really not that rogue, but we haven't seen it in a couple of months either. It was a really big deck at one point. Like, it was huge. Everybody was playing this Ninetales Zoroark deck. Maybe not everybody, but I remember Jose was just winning cups with it and like destroying people, and then it kind of like died off. So we're gonna see, can we bring it back? Still a very interesting deck. I think haven't played in like 6 months though. That's how long it's been. That's how long Zoroark's been out. For like 6 months. That is insane. Oh my goodness. Somebody just said, hey Josh, you should bring back Puka's Deck Wizard Wednesday. Deck Wizard's not really that good, guys. Just gonna let you know. Deck Wizard's not a good friend of us. And plus, it's not fun to watch Deck Wizard games. Like, I know it seems fun to watch Deck Wizard stuff. If you have no idea what Deck Wizard is, you just like pick a random 2 cards and they make a deck out of it. But the lists are so bad, like they're not even playable, so it's not fun at all, unfortunately. So, opponent is gonna go first, okay? Let's see. So, we actually have a pretty good. It's not bad. It's pretty good because we put a Waters in the active retreat, Brigette for like a Zora and 2 Ninetales, or 2 Vulpixes, and then we could beacon for more Pokemon, which is pretty nice. I like that a lot. But then you're kind of in a situation where like your guy could get knocked out. One thing we could do is Brigette for 3 Vulpixes, Water Energy Retreat, beacon for a Ninetales and a Zoroark, and they'll have a Zoroark next turn, start trading whatever we need to. So I think it's a fine play right there. Alright, so let's choose to start a Pokemon. Maybe we'll take another Zora or Vulpix, then we can just go for the optimal start. I guess, yeah, because the 2 Vulpix, and one gets knocked out, then you just have a Ninetales, and maybe just knock your Ninetales. You really don't have anything. So I really want to get 3 Vulpixes turn 1, I think. I think it's a better choice. And then you get Aqua Patch, because you discard the Water Jade, stuff like that. So that's pretty cool. Alright, I don't know why my opponent's taking a long time to put down the Pokemon, but we're going to sit here and wait, and this is a problem. Okay, here we go. There we go. Alright, so Tapu Lele start. That's probably why they took forever, because they're probably just really mad they started Tapu Lele. I would be really mad if I started Tapu Lele. It's not a card you ever want to see, especially if you don't have a supporter card. But hopefully, you know, they're playing the San Francisco World Sleeves. Oh, is that the Worlds, guys? Maybe they know what they're doing. Maybe they don't. Maybe they're timed out already. They're pretty unfortunate. They're already timed out because our hand's really good. I really want to play this deck out, this hand out, to see what happens. Oh man, looks like they had timed out, unfortunately. So we'll bridge it here. You know, just 3 Vulpixes, like I said. It really doesn't matter because they're just going to time out. So we're just going to wait. We're trying to treat. I mean, we're showing the power of a beacon here. So we're going to beacon. Search for a double Alolan Ninetales. Alright, so there we go. Grab a double Alolan Ninetales. We already have Zoroark hand, but my opponent's not here, so we're just going to wait for him to discontinue. I don't want to concede the game because then our streak goes away. Don't want the streak to end. You know, I want to keep the streak alive. And we can't ace roll this turn either. We actually can't take a knock on the Ninetales this turn. That's kind of unfortunate. What we could do is just like we put a Water Energy active. That doesn't really work either. I don't know. We'll figure it out. We will figure it out, guys. Don't you worry. We're just gonna wait for opponent. Okay, there we go. Okay, alright, whatever. Ninetales coming down. I guess what we could try to do is like take a knockout. Okay, there we go. There we go. Alright, did he time out? Whatever. I don't know. That doesn't count, right? Definitely doesn't count. So we'll try again. Alright, cool, thanks. Hey, some tokens. Yay, alrighty. 10 tokens. Exactly what we need. If you don't know, tokens are pretty bad for me. Alright, so we have a 4-win streak. We're looking good. We're looking good right now. Can we keep the win streak alive? And here we go playing against Kimura, playing a Psychic and Colorless deck. So maybe an Espeon deck. I don't know how this deck kind of favors against Espeon because we really don't have abilities. But then we don't really one-shot an Espeon either. Like, we can do 190 pretty easily, right? 160 plus choice is 190. They have 200 HP. So you gotta go for the early Koko flip, I think, and try to put some pressure on that way. So we won the coin flip, yes, but then if you Koko flip, then Drampa can smack you in the face. If this is Espeon Garb, I don't know if it is or isn't. Alright, so, punish user active Pokemon, okay. Let's see here. What can we do? Alright, so put a Pokemon, put our Vulpix up. Alright, so we don't have the beacon right now, but what we could do is Ultra Ball score Water and Cynthia. There's a Trubbish. Oh, top deck, a Brigette. Give me. Alright, so we have 2 Zora and a Vulpix. And I'm still going to Ultra Ball. Yeah, so I'm going to Ultra Ball, discard the Water and Cynthia to grab another Vulpix, just in case he takes a knockout this turn. Alright, so we'll get the Vulpix, put down the Vulpix. And then we'll just pass to our opponent's turn. Alrighty, so let's see. We have a Vulpix, we have a DCE, so we hit somebody in the face for 50. It could be an Eevee, but Eevee has 60 HP, so that really doesn't matter. Let's a Float Stone go to the active. I guess we do have the trade, so maybe that's kind of relevant. We'll have to discard a Vulpix this turn. That's fine. I guess. At least he's not putting our water side, right? He could make it where our water Pokemon do less damage. And they receive Cynthia. Going to shuffle, draw 6 new cards. I don't think he'd take a knockout this turn. That would be pretty insane to see, I would think. So this card's an Espeon and Choice Band. So yeah, it is an Espeon Garb deck, which we covered yesterday. There's an Eevee coming online, okay. Now if you got the Psychic Energy, is he going to retreat and go for the Confuse Ray? And Psychic Energy onto the Eevee, alright. So it looks like we will see a Confuse Ray this turn. But we do have the Ninetales, we can evolve. There we see the Vulpix, the Espeon coming down, okay. There's a Trubbish, we'll see a retreat. And we will see a Psybeam for 30 damage. Now, what we're going to do is people hit this Espeon for 50. And that actually is pretty relevant because then a Zoroark with a DCE Choice Band can knock out this Espeon. Let's put a DCE active. We'll go for Cynthia here. Going to shuffle, draw 6 new cards. There's a Zoroark. So we got double Zoroark. Wow. Alright, so we'll put down Zoroark. We'll put down Zoroark. We will trade, discard the Brigette, draw 2 new cards. So we have 1 in the discard, alright? There's an N. We will trade, discard the Water Energy, and this is good for Aqua Patch later on, right? So there's an Ultra Ball and Sycamore. So right now I'm just going to Ice Blade, hit the active for 50. And like I said, next time what we could do is hopefully find one of those Field Blowers and knock out this Espeon. We just need a Choice Band and a Field Blower. Not too crazy to find. So there's just a Psybeam for 30. This is one of the downsides of this Espeon GX deck. Alright, so there's a Water Energy. So we'll trade. Discard the Water. Draw 2 new cards. There's a Kukui. Okay. We will trade. Discard the Sycamore. Draw 2 new cards. I don't want to discard the end just in case we want to use this turn. Oh no, we didn't find what we needed. We could Kukui for 2. If we find a Choice Band, still not a knockout. That's kind of unfortunate. Do we go for Kukui or N? I don't want to end because it gives him a new hand, right? That seems pretty bad. So what I could do is Ultra Ball, discard double Ninetales and smack him in the face, or discard a Ninetales and a Koko maybe. I wish we would have found a lot. There was a lot of stuff we could have found. Alright, grab the Ninetales. We'll put down the Ninetales. Do we go for the flip or not? I'm gonna Water Energy on this guy, and I'm just gonna go for the flip here. I'm just gonna Ice Blade the active for another 50 and tell us we hurt ourselves, which seems pretty bad, right? But now 6, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12. If he doesn't find a DCE this turn, okay, well, that's unfortunate. And a Cynthia. Oh well, great. I was gonna say if he doesn't find a DCE and he goes for Psybeam, we later on have a Ice Path GX attack, but now it's not gonna matter. Another Trubbish in the field. We have 2 Ultra Balls. Okay, there's a trade. Okay, Toxin Garbodor coming to line. It's pretty bad. Man, the Parallel City, if it wasn't down last turn, we could have taken a knockout. No, we couldn't. What am I talking about? We needed a Choice Band. So he's actually going for Psychic. Oh, Psychic's the knockout. Duh, Psybeam is the real attack here. Alright, so it goes out of 4 prize cards. We'll set up Zoroark, and we'll see if we take a knockout this turn. So there's a Water, so put down Koko, put a DC the active, and we'll go for N. Let's see, can we find a Field Blower? Okay, well that's not what we want. So we will Aqua Patch to... Okay, we probably should we Aqua Patch in here? I don't know. Let's see here. Okay, so right now we're just going to go for... Okay, so 20, 40, 60, 80. Yeah, so I'm going to go for a Riot. It's baiting for 80. Next time we get Acerola, pick up the Zoroark, send the new one, and hit it for a knockout. So yeah, that's the plan, I think. So there's a Brigette. Okay. Let's see what he decides to grab here. Maybe a Drampa? Now, if he goes for Drampa, that'd be pretty bad. Because then, okay, there's a Drampa and the Tauros. If he sends up either one of these, we have a Blizzard Edge for the knockout. So Float Stone to the active, okay. Let's see, who does... Okay, so let's see the Drampa. Looks like we're going to see a Righteous Edge here. So Psychic Energy deactive. We'll see it, the DCE being bopped off. So Righteous Edge for 20. Discard the DCE. On our turn, we get a Field Blower. Alright, so I'm going to Ace Roll the active. Send in the Ninetales. Put down the Zora. Put a Water Gym in the active. And a Choice Band. This is going to allow us to take a knockout with a Blizzard Edge for 190. Alright, there we go. Do 190 damage. Going down to 4 prize cards. See what we find here. There's a Ninetales and a Guzma. Alright, so does Guzma really get us anything? Guzma does allow us to take a knockout on this bench guy. There's a Field Blower. Oh, well, there goes rid of our Choice Band. Never mind, just kidding. Because let's say we put a Water Gym in the active, Guzma this guy up, and take a knockout if he doesn't already send the Espeon in. There's a Sycamore. Go and discard the Psychic Energy, draw 7 new cards. Maybe he's trying to find a DCE this turn. I'm not 100% sure. Huh. Okay. So there's a Trash Lynch Garbodor coming down. There's an Ultra Ball. But I mean, is that 2, 3, 4? It's only doing 80, so it's not too much right now. Right? There's a Lele, okay. He can't really do anything with the Lele. Like, he could Lele DCE and smack us to the face for 60. Okay, Psychic Energy that guy. Are we see? Okay, no, he's gonna send the Espeon in this turn. Alright. So we see a Side Beam for 30. On our turn, we get a Sycamore. So put down the Zoroark. I am going to Field Blower, get rid of 1 and 2. Okay. I am going to, let's see, trade away Guzma. Could discard the Water G or the Ninetales. I guess it doesn't really matter. We'll probably end up discarding most of these. Because if we find a DCE and a Zoroark, for the Zoroark, we take a knockout this turn. So there's a DCE. Alright, so we can treat DCE, take a knockout. We'll put down Vulpix. We'll put a DC on a Zoroark. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. I'm going to trade away the Sycamore. I'm going to discard the Ninetales, actually. Because I want the Guzma, I want the Sycamore, I want all this stuff in my hand. There's a Field Blower and a Lele. Now, the Lele could get us an in this turn and our opponent at a 4, but he already has 2 cards in hand. We could Lele for a Cynthia, but we only play 2 of those, so that's really not going to work either. So I think right now what we're going to do is just retreat into the Zoroark, and I think we're just going to take a knockout this turn. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. We're going to save the last bench spot for the Lele if we need to the following turn. So 100 damage coming down. We'll go down to 2 price cards. There is a Ultra Ball and a N. Now, we could hypothetically take a knockout next turn. And the reason I'm saying this, if we get double Aqua Patch and energy, we can take a knockout on Lele. If we find a Choice Band, and they would see a Sycamore, which is really good for us. There's not an N. So we're going to be able to draw a ton of cards in our deck. There's an Eevee coming down. We'll probably see a Psychic Energy deactive. And yep, let's see, it's 20, 40, 60, 80. Does he have an E-Hammer? Choice Band, so 110. Okay. So Energy Drive for 110 damage. Okay. So on our turn, let's see what happens. So we get a Kukui. Kukui could win us the game, actually. If we draw into a Choice Band, actually take a knockout this turn. So I'm going to trade, discard the end, draw 2 new cards. Goodness. Oh, that gets us the game, yeah. So we can Mallow, we could put double Aqua Patch and try to risk it, but I think I'm gonna go for a safe play here. Go for the Choice Band and just go for whatever. It doesn't matter. We're going to oh no, we actually. Oh my goodness, Josh, what are you doing? Oh my goodness, you actually. Oh my goodness, you can't Mallow and Kukui, Josh. What are you doing? Okay. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay. Well, we'll trade this. Oh my god! I saw the Mallow. I was like, oh, we're gonna Mallow for the Choice Band. We can't double support it, Josh. What are you doing? Okay. We're in a pickle now. So I'm gonna retreat into the Ninetales and pass. Oh my goodness. Can't believe that. Okay, I actually can't believe that's not too crazy for me. So 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so we're going to 5, 6. 6. So I'm going to stretch her to put a Ninetales, or just cover on her hand. I'm going to put a Ninetales in here. Oh my goodness. Alright, so put another Ninetales. And then we're just going to pass. Because if he swings into the Ninetales, 2040, 5, 6, 7, and it really doesn't matter too much. The Float Stone to the Garbatox and Garbodor, okay. We have Field Blower in hand. It's not too bad. We do have a Float Stone left in deck. They receive Guzma, Zorark, okay. They receive Garbatox and Garbodor. Oh my goodness. We probably... I mean, I don't think we would have won the game straight away. But now... Oh my goodness, there's so many energy on that guy. Alright, so the plan now is to definitely dump our whole deck. I think we have the resources in our deck to win the game this turn. I'm pretty sure we do. We'll set up Koko. We'll look at our deck real quick and see what's in there. So on our turn, we get a Ninetales. So I'm going to Ultra Ball. Discard the Ninetales and Guzma. Get a Lele, and yes, we have enough cards left. We can take a knockout this turn, so we're good. Ninetales to take a knockout, so we almost misplayed there. So Choice Spin, Field Blower, get rid of 1 and 2. Press done. We will Sycamore, discard our hand, draw 7 cards with the Water G, double Aqua Patch, and we're going to win this game. So there we go. There's a double Aqua Patch. So Aqua Patch number 1 to the... We could have won last turn if we went for the play I wanted to originally. So double Aqua Patch to the Ninetales. Retreat and Ice Blade. Oh my goodness. That was too close there. A little too close there. So Blizzard Edge. Sorry. Blizzard Edge for 190. Taking the knockout. And yeah, there we go. That's game number 1. DCE and Aqua Patch being prized. But hey, didn't matter. We were good to go. Alright, press done. I mean, so Espeon did what Espeon does sometimes. And that's just kind of like just dead draw. Just like have nothing. It's very Espeon garbage-like. Like, they just draw bad hands and they just lose. Which is kind of unfortunate. The deck's really good once you get set up. So play. We'll get another game here, okay? So click play. Come on now. Come on. That game is pretty long. Do we play another? Do we play 3 games or just 2? I'm not sure. Oh my goodness. We'll see how long this game goes. That's the real thing. Alright, so click play. Why is it taking so long to, like, click play? Just come on now. Don't just skip the animations. Alright, so I guess Yoshi Kai playing a fire deck. Now, if this is Ho-Oh, Ho-Oh is a little bit different because, you know, it's Ho-Oh. But the thing with Ho-Oh is we have the Alolan, like the GX hate Pokemon. So let's see, okay? I wonder if they start Ho-Oh, then I might not really go for anything and just try to win with the hate GX Alolan guy. So 3 Pokemon coming down, okay. Press done. We're going first anyway. We can just drop the Vulpix later on. And no, it's not what I thought it was. Alright, so we done the Vulpix. We will Ultra Ball. Discard the Water and Choice Band. Choice Band is really not going to be needed this game. We're going to have a Lele. And we're going to Brigette for the 2 Zoras and another Vulpix. Okay, so Lele. Put down Lele. Use Wonder Tag. It's still a fantastic turn 1. We'll grab Brigette. And with the Brigette, we'll buy 2 Zoras and a Vulpix. Pretty strong turn 1. So we'll Brigette here. Grab 1, 2. And then a 3rd guy. And it'll pass. That's a pretty good turn 1, if I do say so myself. Now, can he take a knockout? Yeah, of course. He can take a knockout. He can double steam up Power Heater for a knockout. He can Power Heater once, Fighting Fury for the knockout. That's another thing he can do. There's a steam up number 1. Okay. Alright, let's see what else he got here. Okay, so Fighting Fury, so that's enough for knockout right there. Yep. So Instruct. Gonna draw 1 card. Now, I definitely think we just, like, promote a Ninetales into Cynthia. Okay, there's an N, so we're going to do a hand of 6. Let's see. What do we find here? So, Aqua Patch, DCE, okay. I think we still send a Vulpix, put a DC in the active, and Aqua Patch to the bench, and then just N for a new hand of 6. I don't think we bench the Koko because I want another Vulpix spot. Maybe? I don't know. So, Ultra Ball, okay. Now, even though he's weak to water, you got to remember, we got discarded energies when we attack. So that's the kind of annoying part with this deck, right? Let's see. So Ultra Ball discards a Sycamore. Switch. Okay. I'm hoping we top deck like a Zoroark, so we could trade away the bridge like immediately. So turn need to come down. Weak to water as well. Okay. And we're going to see a Power here for the knockout. There's a Power Pad to show back in some supporter cards. Sycamore in, being shuffled in immediately. He's already in Ring Roots. I don't know why he's doing this. Alright, so 60 damage. Gonna take a put of energy on the 2 Turtonators. Oh, a Volcano on the Turtonator, okay. Alright, so send up Vulpix. On our turn, we find out Ultra Ball. So I'm going to Ultra Ball. I'm going to discard the Brigette and the Koko. And I'm going to find a Ninetales this turn. I'm going to start, hitting the active, do it 100, set up a knockout next turn. So to put down the Ninetales, we'll put a DC on the active. We'll go for Aqua Patch to the bench. Just kind of thin our deck down. Then we'll go for in here. I guess it's kind of bad because if we Guzma this guy, then we're kind of in trouble because we wasted like an Aqua Patch and the Vulpix. Alright, so put down the Zoroark, which is good. We'll trade. Discard a Water G, get 2 new cards. Give me a Ninetales, please. Alright, we got it. So Ultra Ball, discard the Water Energy and Choice Band. We'll grab another Ninetales. So now you can't double knock out our Ninetales or anything like that. We'll grab that guy, put that guy down, and we will Ice Blade, do 100 to the active. So that way we can knock it out, whatever we want to next turn. We can also retreat the Ninetales next turn and have this guy sit with a high amount of HP. If he does decide to go that way. If he does go for a higher power heater attack, like do 60 or 80, we could just Ice Path, move all the damage off of us, and just heal the damage that way, which is pretty nice. So Turtonator get an energy there. Okay. So Steam Up. Now, this Turtonator could be very scary. If he can, well, okay, there's E-Hammer, okay. That's a good card right there. Volcanic coming out. We see Instruct. And I think we're going to go for that big, like, Ice Path play. Just move all the damage from this guy. But the Turtonator can come up and swing at our face. Which is kind of scary. What will our opponent do here? What does Yoshikai have for us? We'll have to find out. We'll have to wait and see, guys. So just Power Heater. Alright, so how much do it? 60 damage. 6, 7, and 9, 10, 11, 12. So he has a double Power Heater next turn for the knockout. His hand's pretty bad, though, I think. So I'm going to trade, discard a Water G, draw 2 new cards. Give me an Aqua Patch. A Float Stone. I think we still go DC to the active and go for Cynthia. Just get a new hand of 6. Trying to find Aqua Patch for this Ninetales so we can knock out this Turtonator the following turn. We'll put down this Vulpix, and what we could do is maybe swing with this Luminous Barrier. So Ice Blade do... Oh, no. Okay, that's fine, whatever. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, it's fine, whatever. Whatever. It's kind of misplay there, whatever. Okay, so Choice Band, okay. Maybe we should attach the Float Stone to Lele, and then we could have free retreat to Ninetales next turn for the knockout on this Turtonator. I mean, regardless, the opponent still doesn't really have that good of a hand. He has to hit... Well, he has to find energy now. Just 1 energy. That's for... Okay. We should have Ice Path. 100% should have Ice Path there. But when he goes for Bright Flame here, he's going to discard 2 of his Fire Energy. So Sycamore, does he find a Fire Energy? Realistically, yeah. Like, it'd be pretty crazy if he doesn't find a Fire Energy. Yeah, so Fire Energy deactive, okay? Now who do we sit up here? That's the question. Our hand is pretty weird. So Bright Flame for the knockout. Okay, going out of 3 price cards. I think I'm going to sit in this Zorg. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do here. So on our turn, we'll get a Kukui. Kukui doesn't help us. So I'm going to choice the bench Ninetales. Lele for in? Yeah, so I'm going to end my opponent down to 3. We could go for a Mallow trade, but then we still don't have enough cards. We need Float Stone, Aqua, and Energy. So I'm going to go for in here. This is what I don't like about Mallow. Like, I don't know. I'm not a big fan of Mallow. I just hate that card so much. So we'll get a new hand of 5. That's not a good hand there, guys. So we'll trade, discard the Field Blower? I'm going to discard the Koko, actually. Yeah, Koko's fine here. Oh, man, we're so close. Okay, so put a Water Jet in this guy. And we'll pass. So he realistically can't take a knockout this turn, right? Pretty hard for him to take a knockout. I would think. So Max Elixir, okay. So put a Fighter Jet in the Volcanion EX, okay. How do we deal with this? So the fire is deactive, okay. We're gonna see a shell trap here, maybe? Maybe a nitro tank? Okay, struck for 1. So he's elixired, he attached, okay. What else does he have here? Maybe another elixir. Maybe he's already played 2 elixir, 1 Guzma, okay. I really want to power up this guy next turn. Like, why did you this guy Aqua Patch here? And then this guy can potentially knock on this guy and this guy. So the Fear Belt going to the bench Volcanion. And an in. No, that in is really good. It's so good. It gets rid of our Acerola that I was going to use this turn. Alright, so Kukui. Okay, some stuff in her hand. So Shell Trap for 20. Alright, so in our turn, we get a Sycamore. So I'm going to trade. I'm going to discard the Kukui, draw 2 new cards. Okay, put down the Zoroark. We'll trade away the Lele to draw 2 new cards. So Mallow and Acerola. Woo! Alright. So let's see here. Can we take a knock out this guy? We actually can't. So I think the plan is to put our Water Gym this guy. Aqua Patch to the bench Alolan Ninetales. Okay, follow me here, follow me. We'll Ace Roll the active. Send up the Ninetales, put down Zora, and actually take a knockout with the Blizzard Edge for 160 times 2. For the knockout, it's definitely a knockout. So 380, take 80. So he's going to take a knockout here, most likely, right? So Field Blower and a Guzma. Alright, so here comes Volcanion onto our opponent's turn. Alright. So what's going to happen is put down... Okay, so there's a Fire G. Yeah, he's taking a knockout this turn. And no, he gets rid of our DCE. Oh no. He gets rid of our DC and our Field Blower. Alright, so there's a Field Blower and a Cynthia, okay. So Volcanion for the knockout. We gotta hope this guy goes the distance, right? Oh my goodness, we need so much stuff though. Alright, so in our turn, get a Water G. So we'll Field Blower, get rid of the that guy. We'll play Cynthia. Come on, Cynthia, don't let me down. Alright, so Ultra Ball, discard the Guzma and Mallow. We'll grab a Zoroark. Okay. We'll put down the Zoroark. We will trade to discard the Float Stone, draw 2 new cards. We need Choice Band and a DCE. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, this could be bad. This could be really bad. This could be really bad. Oh no, this could be really bad. Alright, so pass. Oh man, this is so bad. This is so bad. Alright, let's see what else he's got here. Oh my goodness. What card is this? Float Stone Guzma. There's a Guzma. Does he have more Fire G's in his hand? He needs 2. Retreat. There's Steam at number 1. No, he had a double Steam up. No. Maybe we should have attached it. We couldn't have attached because we attached a Water Energy. Oh, he had triple Steam up. Wow, rub it in our face. Wow, 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 wow. Okay, so maybe we should have powered this Alolan Ninetales a little bit earlier, and that actually probably would have been better because we're not discarding a Water G, stuff like that. That's actually a really weird game. I think I played that wrong. But there we go, guys. There's a Alolan Ninetales Zoroark deck. That's fine. We'll play 2 good games with the deck. Man, yeah, yeah. I think the weird thing was like deal with that baby Volcanion in the act spot first. Like I said, maybe we should have powered a baby Alolan Ninetales first, and that would have been a little better. But guys, hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching. Hit the subscribe button. Have a great day. Alrighty. Bye.